School is kind of like a mini prison. We wake up at 5 a.m. to get ready and get on a school bus. And depending on the school district, we have to wear uniforms, bro. Just to clock into a building where we have to raise our hand to go to the bathroom. But besides the school lunch tasting like an atomic waste, the school rules are also stupid. And then if you don't show up, they're gonna like kidnap your family or something. I don't know. But like the no talking rule, for instance. I can understand when the teacher's talking, blah, 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 don't talk. But some teachers want us to sit there and stare and actually do schoolwork. Like, who wants to sit in school for 8 hours and do classwork that we barely understand? How are we supposed to cram 8 classes, 8 hours a day, remember all of this stuff? But let's give them the benefit of the doubt. We have to have this thing called education. So at least when we're working, you can let us listen to music, right? Wrong. Some teachers don't even let us do that. They just want us to sit there staring blankly like we're ghosts or vampires or something. I'm starting to think that they hire prison guards as teachers and just sit them in a class and say like, here you go. Like me talking to my friend next to me can't give you the ick that bad where you have to separate us and give us seating charts. Like, seating charts are so stupid to me. You make us get up early, come to school, and sit us in designated spots like we're criminals or something. We didn't murder anybody. They have to be taking their anger out on us or something, man. It ain't our fault that y'all making $20 a year. I know the teacher finna be on some weird stuff when I walk in and I see dicks. Whoa. Like, woman, we ain't in first grade no more. What you got cubbies for? Put them cubbies away before I put you in the cubby, man. Then they say phones are a distraction when we got teachers walking around looking like this. But hey, I'm not complaining. You know what I'm saying, Miss Jones? Let me stay around, you know, after class and, you know, talk to you. But we all know at the beginning of the year, they give us this thing called the rubric. And we usually have to get it signed by our parents. I'm gonna get into signing things later. The rubric usually tends to have all of the rules that we have to follow. And the rule that blows me the most is raising your hand to go to the restroom. Now sit up and lock in with me on this. Imagine you're in class fighting for your life. I'm talking about the most butt clenching, you're holding your pee, worst bathroom break ever, and you ask the teacher, yo, teach, can I use the restroom? And they hit you with the I don't know, can you? Man, if you don't set your soup, I don't know, can I pee on your desk? I don't know, can I pee on your head? How would you like them apples, teach? And you know it's done when your parents tell you if you have to use the restroom, just walk out the class, little Jimmy. And I'm standing on that. I'm passing that rule down to every generation. All of my kids will know that. That's going to be stapled in my house on the refrigerator. Because that's stupid. You're stripping us from our human rights. Or like wearing uniform. Now that I think about it, school really is like a mini jail. These niggas get us to dress up in certain school colors based on our school district. Like, my nigga, I'm trying to get drippy. Imagine trying to talk to a baddie and you go up to her and she like, hey, didn't you wear those khakis yesterday? Like, I got 3 pants and 3 shirts. I'm rotating them out all week. Oh, peace. Oh my God. And I don't want to look like I'm applying for a job every day. Some days I want to look chill, put on my slippers or something and just walk around in the school. And them uniforms get really expensive, man. Like, if I rip one pair of my pants, I'm cool. I can't be buying 20 pair of khakis and 20 pair of navy jeans. Imagine kids that don't have a washer or dryer, huh? We not finna get sad now. It get worse. We all like to wear our hoodies, man. I mean, it could be 100 degrees outside. No, hell can come on earth that day and I'm still not taking my hoodie off, man. The no hood rule is just dumb to me. Like, I can understand if we look like we're plotting something or we give our school threat vibes, but man, it's a school zone. What am I still at school besides the soap dispenser and printers? And then if it's cold, what y'all want us to do? Just walk around freezing? You know, my ears getting frostbite and I'm shivering in my boots and stuff. I mean, I guess it can be really hard for you to identify someone with their hood on and their head down. Like, if I see somebody walking with their hood on and their head down, I'm gonna give you the hallway. Take the whole school. You got it, man, because you're giving menacing vibes. But if we're just chilling in class, I don't see the problem with it, man. But what is a problem is when I have to ask to go get water. Some teachers don't even let us bring our own water bottle in the classroom, let alone us going outside of the classroom and walking to the water fountain. I don't know why they think us going out of class is such a big problem. It seems like when we leave, they think we're gonna go plot for the next alien invasion or something, man. Then they don't let us eat in the class. They make us wait until lunch. My nigga, I'm starving. And that atomic waste that y'all call food in that lunchroom is not finna fill me up, gang. I'ma be real with you. Let me eat my cheese and watermelon in peace. That is the nastiest combo ever. I don't even like watermelon. Also, grades. I don't know if this one is really a rule. Students are judged upon their numbers and their grades. I don't know how racist you gotta be to where you judging people off of their grades. And look, if you have a low grade and you're black, you're cooked for the rest of your life. I'm gonna be real. And if your GPA is below like a 0.035, just quit, gang. I'm gonna be real. Become a YouTuber. Do Twitch screaming. It's like school pulls the fun out of everything, man. No eating, no talking. Man, they probably wouldn't even let us walk if we didn't have to change classes, bruh. But one thing I always hated was the no cell phones rule. Understand that cell phones are too distracting. Like, look at TikTok, YouTube, all of these different social medias. But have you ever thought that the stuff you're teaching is boring? Make it more interesting. Do a backflip or some. Start twerking. I don't know, bro. Come on, make us enjoy class so we don't have to pull out our phone. It's not our fault that algebra is boring. We gotta sit here solving numbers and equations and stuff that we won't even use in life. Then I have the audacity to say, I'm done with school. I've done the work. All right, want a cookie? Like, my nigga, if you've been in school before, why are you implementing these dumb rules? But the main reason I made this video was because I remember when I was in my bed, you know, chilling, that time I got in trouble for walking out the class to use the restroom. Now, this was back in 10th grade art class. Now, the class before this, I'm pretty sure I was asleep, but before I went to sleep, I had to pee bad. But I don't know, sometimes I like to hold my pee. I don't know, it's kind of weird, don't judge me. But moving on past that, I'm walking to class holding my pee because I didn't want to be late. Now, at this point, it was very bad. Like, bro, I was about to blow, man. Now, this specific teacher had the craziest rules you can think of. Like, she took her job way too serious when all she was doing is art. She had these crazy rules like no phone, no eating, no talking to people, and you gotta raise your hand to get up. But the dumbest rule of them all, I promise you, was the 5 bathroom rule. Now, the 5 bathroom rule, if I was smarter, I could have sent her to jail, I'm pretty sure. But the rule is, for the entire semester, you can only go to the bathroom 5 times. And you had her for 2 semesters. So that means out of the whole entire school year, you only had 10 bathroom passes.
What the fuck?
Yes, bruh, it's dumb. But bear with me. So I walk into class and I asked her if I can go to the bathroom real quick before the bell ring and she can just mark me present. She says no, and that I have to wait 5 minutes after the bell ring for me to use the restroom. I'm like, all right, bruh, and I sit down. So the 5 minutes go by and I ask her again if I can go use the restroom. Then she says after she goes over the lesson, I can go real quick. So I gave her the death stare until she gets done. Because, bro, why are you stripping me from my human rights and letting me use the restroom? I'm trying to be respectful. So I asked her again. And what she does is she checks her calendar to see how many times I've been to the restroom out of the entire semester. And guess what? I'm all out. I use all 5. So she says I can't go. So I look at her. I say, all right. I get up and I walk out the class. Now, I'm usually quiet and I don't really cause any problems. So she really didn't have too much to say to me. The main problem she would have to deal with is my mom. And oh boy, did she have some words for her that day. But the moral of the story is, do what you gotta do, man. Don't let nobody script you from your rights. I don't care if it sound wrong and you get in trouble for it, bro. I'm gonna stand on that. Do what you gotta do. Get your business done. More stories on the channel. Y'all boy, go follow the socials down below. God loves y'all. I love y'all too. Y'all stay blessed. I'll catch y'all in another video. Peace out.